Hi, I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's a quick look at today's top stories. First of all, it's now been 3 weeks since a pregnant Oak Ridge woman disappeared from her home in California. 19-year-old Erin Corwin shared the home with her husband, who is a Marine. Now an affidavit says Corwin was having an affair with a neighbor, Christopher Brandon Lee. According to the affidavit, Lee planned to take Corwin hunting to celebrate her pregnancy the day she disappeared. The affidavit also reports that the child was possibly Lee's. Investigators were told Lee was worried that if his wife discovered the pregnancy, she would divorce him. Now authorities are searching multiple locations for evidence of foul play. A spy camera was found in a downtown Chattanooga restroom. 27-year-old Josh Neelands says his friend found the device at the Chattanooga Billiard Club July 15th. They thought it was an electronic cigarette, but inside was a lens and a memory drive. They turned it into police. The camera contained video from several different men's restrooms and showed at least one child. If the person who placed the camera is caught, they could face charges for violation of privacy and civil action from those who were recorded. Former union supporters are accusing UAW of backdoor deals with Volkswagen. United Auto Workers created a new local union for the Chattanooga VW plant 2 weeks ago, and a letter from UAW says officials are confident the automaker will recognize the union if it gains a meaningful number of members. But UAW and Volkswagen signed an agreement before the election in February, stating that if they lost, there'd be no organizing activities at the plant for a year. Now, 2 former UAW supporters say they don't trust the union anymore. Gary Castile of the UAW says the union isn't operating under an election agreement now, and that it's not in organizing mode. He also says the agreement could be modified through mutual consent with Volkswagen. Castile also says hundreds of workers from the plant have chosen to join the new local union. A deaf couple's family is suing Erlanger Health System. The family claims the hospital didn't provide the couple with a medical interpreter during crucial health procedures. The lawsuit states that during Harry Sheffield's 3 stays at Erlanger last summer, neither he nor his wife was provided with an interpreter for spans as long as 3 days. It says Harry was unable to ask questions about medical tests or express concerns about his pain. The hospital did try to use video devices to connect to outside interpreters, but the lawsuit claims the machines constantly stalled or wouldn't connect. That means doctors had to relay complex medical information by paper, and that family members had to act as interpreters. An Erlanger spokeswoman says the lawsuit has no merit whatsoever, and the hospital denies any allegation of discriminatory practice. A woman was shot with a BB gun while at the Signal Mountain Walmart Tuesday. The 18-year-old was shot in the knee around 9:30 a.m. Police say the injury was not life-threatening. It remains unclear who the shooter was. Jed Marston is leaving the Chattanooga Area Chamber of Commerce. Marston has served as Vice President of Marketing and Communications at the Chamber since 2002. He'll continue in his current position until the beginning of September. He plans to join EPB as Vice President of Marketing. 2 people were injured after their car crashed into the Habitat for Humanity store in Cleveland. 77-year-old Betty Rutledge and her passenger, 79-year-old Frances Swafford, were both taken to the hospital. No one inside the store was injured. Finally, a local choir got to sing the national anthem at Tuesday's Atlanta Braves game. Take a look. For the land of the free and the home of the First Baptist Church of Cleveland sent an audition tape and was invited by the team. The choir says it was an honor to represent the city of Cleveland. Turning to weather, there's a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms today with a high near 89 degrees. The low tonight will be around 70. That's it for today's newscast. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.